Sometimes you gotta cover up your truth with lies. It's okay. Let me make my phone a little bright over here for y'all. Brighter. Good morning, y'all. Did they find that baby? Honey child, I'm telling you. You women, if you don't want your babies, give them to the daddies. That's all. Give them to somebody. Y'all, some of y'all just using kids to hurt these men. If you don't want them, let them go. Let them babies go. Instead of killing them because you get angry and you're hitting them hard and done knocked them against the wall or done did something out of anger, and now you got to cover up. But hey, I said, I hope these people, I said to myself, I would prefer her to be doing it like faking just to get famous, I guess, than this to be for real and this baby dead. But the way it sounds, you never know with people these days. Everybody want clout. Motherfuckers will probably fake a kidnapping these days too. So, you never know. But it's like people say they ain't seen this baby in so long. And don't mind my little days of douche, y'all. It's hot down here, so this is what we do in Florida. Some of us. Not all of us. But damn sure I do. I had to wash my hands because I got to do these packages and all that there. But the little baby missing named Genesis out of Angela Thomas, one no salt. So, something happened with this baby. And she's out of Enterprise, Alabama. The mama ain't talking because she already knows she done did something to that baby. And that's sad if you did, baby. It's just, you don't want these kids. Let them daddies have them. Let them daddies have them if you don't want them. That's all I can tell you. You ain't got to do all that. Taking these babies' lives because of you having, issues. It's some people out here really crazy. For real, for real. I mean, crazy. That baby gotta be, she burned her. Oh, believe me, it's some out here that'll do it, especially if they know. And then they done made it, well, that state is, thank you, Tracy Smith. New donation on YouTube. I'm trying to, let me get everybody orders because I got to get my people that been waiting for a while for their orders. Honey, your girl just been, these people been fiending. They been waiting. And the season good when you wait 4 or 5 months. So I said I'm going to give, and I'm talking about those that ordered months ago, like October, y'all. I'm pitiful because I had been waiting for my special herbs that I needed, and it's the one that was backed up, and I was so mad. I'm like, damn, other people using this same herb or something. But I finally got it like December, and I'm like, okay, let me get these orders going, cause people really love my seasoning, you know, and yeah. But good morning, Trees. How can I order some of your seasoning? She cleaned that baby room like she was never here because she killed her. She killed that baby, man. That baby gone. It ain't nowhere around it. If she ain't doing this for clout, the baby dead. It ain't nowhere around it, y'all. Believe me, it ain't nowhere around it. She killed that baby. Y'all I'm telling you, man, people, she couldn't handle it and took that baby life. You couldn't, if you couldn't handle it, you should have just, you know, it's sad. You get help. It's so many. Drop them off at the what they say? Drop them off at the damn um. Tony, get off my page. Keep asking me, did you get arrested? Why did you go here? Keep asking me. Get off my page. We not talking about that. Say it was a lot of blood and burnt matches. God knows what else she did. The seafood one is definitely strong. Yeah, she should have gave it to her father. She should have gave it to her father, y'all. Would have been the best thing. And I heard the son was smiling and laughing. She should have gave her to her father. But these women don't want to, like I tell you, they don't want to lose their child support. They don't want to lose their money and all kind of stuff. And if it's true she was doing stuff, she should have just gave her, yes. She probably, if that blood could have been from men doing something to that baby, anything. That's crazy. I just looked at videos and stuff and seen stuff, but I didn't I seen that mattress looking real dirty. Yeah, drop them off at the fire station. Yeah, that's what I was trying. Can y'all hear me now, YouTube? No, that was because that alarm went off. Can you hear me now? Okay, that's all right. Yeah. So I'm doing my seasonings. I got 1 spice and 2 with salt. And that's Jamarcus. McCray. You getting your seasoning, child. You getting your seasoning. Jamarcus McCray. I'm just asking, baby, let me get rid of you, goddamn it, because see, you aggravating. We ate. Listen, you about to get blocked. You keep talking about some dumb shit we don't want to hear. We're talking about this young lady, this little baby. I mean, not even young, a little child that's missing. You up here keep worrying about, did I go to jail, bitches? You gonna help me get out if I go? Hell no. You ain't gonna help me. So it should be no worries to you, baby. Stop asking me about did I go to jail. Is you working with the police? Do you want me to go? You keep asking me. Oh, I forgot to do my little thing on this one. We deep on Napoleon. Give me enjoy. But yeah, it's sad, man. Something happened. What happened? I haven't heard. The little baby at Enterprise, Alabama. The mom claimed that, you know, she just woke up yesterday morning. She was missing. But people saying they haven't seen her in a while. So most likely this baby been dead a little minute, and she done either burnt her to try to hide her remains or whatever, honey. And I pray they find her, because it's just sad, you know. It's sad that you will take your child's life for some, you know. How do I order seasoning? I put the link in I put the link in this video, baby, but I got a video I posted yesterday on Facebook. You can go to that video and you can look in put up most relevant, and it will pull up my link. But or you can message me, and my store link is on there. You just go to products and you'll see my seasonings. But I'm gonna oh shit, I forgot. Damn, I'm gonna have to open yours back up and add another one in there for the extra one. 1 spicy. Yeah, she took that baby life. I don't give a damn what nobody say. All because they, you know, whatever. And then some people, I pray she ain't, I mean, even I'd rather for her to be faking this just to get clout. So, you know, because that's, if you, I'd rather for you to be faking it just to get some clout. That's what I'd rather for you to be doing. I'd rather for you to be faking it just to get you some clout. Because I pray this ain't true, that you really killed your baby. Some of y'all just, it's hard raising kids, I understand, but if you on drugs and you can't control yourself, let them babies go. If you out there on some type of drugs or whatever, let that child go. Let the father get them. Let it go. Holding on to these babies for child support, mad at the daddy because he don't want you no more, or cheating on you with another woman, baby. I don't give a damn. It's, There be so much going on with these women and how they can't control themselves. 2 with salt, 2 spicy. God damn, my girl wasn't playing. 2 with salt, 2 spicy. The mom at the police station, she told the police they do their damn job, and also the baby daddy down there at the police station to see if he can get her to talk. Yeah, because the baby, why you gonna talk about do your job like you trying to make it like a bitch kidnapped that baby, but the bed gone? How you woke up, this is what I'm hearing. She woke up in the bed, and the baby was going out the bed. So, how the hell the bed get outside then if the baby was going out her bed? That mean, like, was she sleeping on the floor? She need to go to jail. It ain't no way around it. If she telling them, oh, I woke up, my baby was gone. The girl killed the baby. She killed that baby. It ain't no, that baby was gone. You killed that darn baby, bitch. You took that baby life. And they need to just arrest you off of that, you know, and you gonna go to jail even if they don't find that baby. Ain't nobody stupid. They got cameras all around, so they gonna have to do they little, you know, they gonna have to do their due diligence and run them cameras back, and they gonna catch her. They gonna get her. They damn sure gonna get her. You bought my word. They gonna get her. They gonna see her walking out with something. See, she probably so scared she ought to know that law is the death penalty. So these days people are trying to be more careful when they do something to their children. They'll try to be more careful now and do it, you know. But hey, baby, God don't play. God seen what you did. God seen what you did. And you going down. What with salt? You going the fuck down. Think of the game. You going down, Bookie Boo. Killed that damn baby. All because you on them over there on drugs, and they say she be tricking, and then they say the son. Shane McCall, this say the son on there laughing on the video. Say he stayed with somebody else because there wasn't no food there. That's what I heard. Say he stayed with somebody else because there wasn't no food. Think that shit cute. Little lady got 2 no sauce. How do you order your seasoning? Lori, I pinned it in there. I'm trying to get these orders, baby. Don't mind me right now, but the mom's story don't sound right. The mom killed her. It ain't gonna sound right because she killed that baby. She killed that baby. Lori Snipes, the order my season, the link right here, boo-boo. I just pinned the link. I just commented the link. You might have to. The mother killed her 2-year-old going on 3. Very beautiful young little girl. No food in my refrigerator, but we still eat. Hey, we're gonna make a way. We gonna make a damn way. I damn sure did with my kids. I ain't give a damn if I had to go steal it and put it in my girdle. Baby, we gonna eat over here. Okay. We definitely gonna eat over here. My season is $10 right now. And all of I use expensive herbs. I don't go to Walmart. I don't be cheap. My seasonings come from, you know, what is that on that thing? Regan Spice. I get expensive seasoning, but I still charge 10 right now. But baby, them prices gonna go up, honey. Because I have to buy a lot of stuff. You know, I have to buy all the, you know, so right now y'all better jump on them $10. And all that there. Jump on them $10 seasonings. The bottles are 8 ounces and the seasoning can last you. They're not, now this one's more salty, it's spicy because they have different, you know, seasonings in it. But it's spicy and you're gonna love it. If you like hot, this the motherfucker right here. This is no salt. No salt at all whatsoever. I use a lot of different herbs and garlic powder, onion powder, different herbs. Shit, celery seed. I just use like, you know, herbs you probably ain't never heard of, baby. In that motherfucker, all you gotta add is a little salt and you good to go. Oh, let me bring that back over here. That belongs to somebody. This is with salt, but it ain't that salty. But it got salt. So, you know, if you're a person that like a little salt, but know you ain't supposed to be eating it like that, you get this seasoning with salt and don't add no more salt on it. This will be good enough for you. A lot of herbs. I use pink salt in this. This time I usually use sea salt, but I use the pink Hawaiian salt. Let me show y'all the salt I use. Expensive salt, baby. This shit ain't nothing, hey. This shit a big deal. I want y'all to think that I use all this salt yesterday. I just made fresh seasoning yesterday. But I want y'all to see which one I use. And this is, I don't like to use a lot of salt, but this is the one I use. This is my spice Hawaiian. It's pink. Good seasonings. Hawaiian Ali sea salt fine. Ingredients Hawaiian. Yeah. That's what I use, child. That's what I use. Expensive shit. I use this on my crab, yeah, my spicy seasoning. You can use my spicy seasoning on your seafood, but baby, it's gonna be hot. Okay? It's gonna be hot. My daughter was like, Mama, it's hot, but not to us like that because we like hot stuff. But somebody that don't eat a lot of hot food, it's gonna be hot to them. They just did a news conference and they're looking for somebody named Mariah for questioning. They need to arrest her. They need to arrest her. That baby gone. She killed that baby. She need to go to damn jail. She need to go to jail. Ain't no way around it. She needs to go to jail, boo-boo. She took that baby life. To my call Mariah. No, call you. You the one. You can use it on anything. It's an all-purpose seasoning. You can use it on anything. Somebody just say the baby is their niece. And y'all, baby, sometimes as a father, I'm going to tell you, dads, if you know your baby mama ain't mentally there, go take your damn baby and don't give her back. I wouldn't give her back. Like, me YouTube in my back because I just had to go out. The alarm keep coming off. Yeah, she is my niece, Jay Gibson. Is that your brother? That must be your brother, the guy. Where y'all from, Tallahassee somewhere? Because they say 3 hours. Or y'all live in, they say he drove from Florida, so he must be living in Jacksonville or Tallahassee somewhere. Right here, trees. So I'll be ordering some soon to use in my cooking meal. Okay, Walker, make sure you tag me. What if it really was going on? What happened? The beauty, she's so beautiful, y'all. She's pretty, so pretty. The mom took her life, I believe, in my opinion. I feel like she took that baby life. Because now they can't find the baby. Heather got 4 with salt. Took that damn baby life. You did that. Are you trying to get famous? It's something you done did. You trying to get famous or something, baby. No, the mama, dad is my brother, child. No, the mama, dad. Hold on. No, the mama, dad. So what you feel? You feel like something done happened, baby? Because that's, you blood. I wouldn't give it that. It was my niece, nephew, or my own child, bitch. You killed my grandbaby or that baby, bitch. I ain't got no, bitch. I'm going to tell them something wrong with you, and I feel you did it. I don't give a damn if you my own child. If something go wrong, she got 4 with salt. I'ma feel you did it. If something special, if I know your ass ain't mentally stable or your ass be on them drugs or y'all done seen you get angry before. Because I done seen people knock their children down. The baby is my great niece. Yeah, she messed up if she took that damn baby life. Her baby's so beautiful, man. I pray she find the baby. I just pray she pranking and trying to get famous, and they still take her ass to jail for that. But I would prefer it to be that, y'all, than that baby to be dead. I would prefer this to be a prank. You just want to get famous or something, honey, and you gonna get dogged out now. People gonna give it to you, blood on them. They gonna go in on you for playing like this. But I'm praying that's what it is. That is something like that. Christy. Yeah, I'm praying. You know that it's that's just ain't that I don't trust it. Cause I saw a video of Latrice getting arrested, so I didn't know. You didn't see no video of me getting arrested. You must be seeing somebody that look like me. You ordered 4 spices. God damn, what you having, a crab part of Christy? You order all spicy. All spicy. My heart is actually hear something like this. Yeah, it's sad, y'all. It's sad. That's why if y'all got sometimes you just gotta take your own grandbabies away from your own kids. Because, honey, some people can't handle taking care of children. They said it's a face inside the mattress. The baby dead. That's why she got rid of that. That baby dead. That baby is dead. That baby, soon as that baby dead. As a mother, I don't give a damn if you know you wrong and you take your child life, just report it right there, shit. Y'all go hiding the baby, thinking that's girl. That ain't no, some people ain't no fool. They already know you done did something to that baby. They gonna arrest your ass so fast. They already know you did something to that baby. And now we got Portia Davis. Spicy. You only got 1 spicy. They ain't no goddamn fool. They know you did something to that baby. I think that baby's in landfill. She put her in the dumpster. She been grown over. I said that. I said she probably put that. I told her a bit yesterday. I said she done probably put that baby in the trash can. She probably done threw that baby in the trash can. Chopped her up, any damn thing. They done found, that's why that blood everywhere. She probably knew she had to get rid of that baby. And I'm going to tell you, she probably did it so evil, that bitch probably chopped up and separated her body and put it in different bags, anything. She done did something to that baby. They need to get rid of that bitch. You going to your baby, you going to get the death penalty, whatever you say that shit. You damn sure going to get that. About that child. I don't give a damn. I don't believe I really don't believe I feel like she chopped up. It's too much blood in there, y'all. Tim, I just gave you Tim McCoy, I just gave you the link. But the link is pinned in my video, y'all. I don't know if y'all, when y'all come on, you gotta hit most relevant. That's that baby face inside that mattress. That bitch, ooh. Just take the baby to the fire station. Oh, yes, take him to the fire station. That's it and that's all. Take him to the fire station. That's all you gotta do. I'm finna pin it in my comment that's begging for money. The Zelle comment. You know, y'all be like, you asking? I just pinned it. I had to edit and pin it. They said that dad asked to get her for New Year's. She told him she was with her godmother. Because, yeah, she knew she killed the den. That baby probably been dead since before Christmas or after Christmas. That baby been dead since before Christmas and after Christmas. I'm gonna throw you an extra one in here, baby, since I was late. Some of y'all, I'm gonna give an extra. Some of y'all can't fit shit up in your pack. I'm gonna have to, when you order again, I'm gonna have to throw you one in there. Just send it. I gotta go order more stuff. Don't excuse my little day to do, baby. I love to show this ass, honey. It's a blessing to have an ass this big. Now, yes, it's a blessing to have an ass this big, baby. I'm finna, I know some people like that little ass shit you got on and do. It's my business. So this is, who is this I just sent this to? I know I took one of y'all off. One of y'all had got asked for a refund, so I've been refunding y'all. This is for Miss Lillian Brown. I gave you an extra one. I'm gonna go drop them off. What did you order? You ordered spicy. I'm gonna throw you a no salt in there. You don't need it, baby. So he thought his daughter was on Christmas. So yeah, she probably took that baby life right after that. That dad should have got his child, man. Baby, you should have kept that goddamn baby. And I know you probably saying, I wish I would have just kept my baby. Whoever this is, I'm giving you a free one. It's gonna charge me extra on the ship, and I don't give a damn. I'm trying to get y'all out the way because I know y'all been waiting for a little minute. And this is a no salt. Yeah, she gonna reap what she sow. She definitely gonna reap what the hell she sow. I'm giving you another extra no salt. I don't want to throw you none in no with salt. You might not even like salt, so I gave you an extra free no salt. And who that for? Angela Thomas. You been waiting. You was the first one. Wait, and Miss Angela Thomas, you've been rocking with me for a long time, child. I appreciate the sugar booker. So yeah, I can't imagine her, my child. These days, these women on drugs, baby, and some of them out there doing anything. Some of them selling their kids. Some of them let men sleep with them. Some of them let this happen for real, for drugs. Some love a man so much they'll do anything and let them. Not me. I tell motherfuckers I don't give a damn. I don't drugs. I wouldn't allow certain things. You know, I just wouldn't do certain things. I definitely wouldn't sell my child. I wouldn't even rock like that. I don't give a damn. I definitely would not be playing like that. I don't give a damn how much. I tell people, do your drugs, don't let it do you. And a lot of people out here on drugs. I gotta put this tape around this one because baby ain't got no more. I gotta go get more fragile stickers and all that there. Did I put one on there? I think I did. Put one on there now. Did she find her? This is that. No, she ain't. I don't think they found her because that girl done did something to that baby. She knew what she had to do. She know damn well she gon' this. They just thank y'all. I see y'all ordering. They just made it well. You can get life up there. You gonna get life. I mean, you gonna get the death penalty. So hell no, she don't want them to know she killed that baby. But they need to give her ass the death penalty. When she say do your job, do y'all job and get that bitch the death penalty. for killing that damn baby. I tell my kids, I get angry sometimes, but one thing, hey, I let your ass go live with a relative. When I know that my temper getting bad because you're disrespectful and I bite and I'm hurting your ass, let somebody get them. Sometimes we need a break as a mama. And even, that's why hey, I need help. Can you get your nephew or can you get your son for a couple of months or something, help me out? I'm stressed out. I'm about to hurt this boy or hurt this daughter. Especially when they older. Now, a child like that, I ain't, I had, Kate, Aiden gave me trouble sometimes with him being evil and doing little stuff, and my oldest boy. But I ain't finna take their life. My boy, hey, Aiden used to do some evil shit. Him and the oldest one. Do some evil shit. Aiden still got it in his ass. I just watched him. So I never told y'all, but I'm gonna just say this. I just got a video from his cousin of him holding the door so Kaden wouldn't get out to go to school because he's mad at Kaden for using the pig. And he balling his lip up. So he still have his little anger issues. And see, that's when he was little, he used to be real, evil towards Kaden and do little stuff, choke him and do little things to him. And, and I found myself one time I grabbed his ass just how he grabbed his brother. And I had to catch myself because I was like, that's why I know as a mother, we will snap out, but we have to be able to control our anger. Because when I grabbed my baby, I ate it like passed out almost. And he was little, he was about 4 or 5, just so damn evil. And he was choking Kaden. So I said, you want to do? And I grabbed his ass and I was like, oh shit, God forgive me. Like, I had to grab my baby out with a hug and I was like, I'm sorry, but you gotta, don't be being, mean to your brother. But I'm telling you, at times in life, being a single mother, it get hard. And some of us will, take it we'll be a little rough on their asses. But, we have to pray about it. And, because when you have kids with disability and they evil as hell, sometimes you've been to hurt their ass. And it's like you have to go to God or you got to get some help. Like, please get this child before I hurt him, because it's like I'm over here doing everything by myself. No father, nobody helping me. And, I have my own little temper and shit like that, my own little issues, but I'm grown now. I'm older now, so I know how to, control myself to a certain extent. But I had to catch myself because I had to grab my own child and grab my neck from choking his damn brother. So I had my baby like blanked out a little bit, and I stopped. It wasn't even y'all. It was under 20 seconds. But by me being so angry, I grabbed his ass. You want to choke your brother, And this was, I had to catch myself. So he choke him no more, y'all. He never choke him again, y'all. I swear to God, it's like sometimes you gotta do some to their ass the same shit they'll do to somebody. It's like, they self. Sometimes you want to be evil, and you just trying to put fear in them to scare shit out of them because, they evil as hell. But it's like, you have to catch yourself, man. You got to catch yourself. And people don't want to be bothered with them. A lot of people don't want to be bothered with your children, especially if it ain't no money coming, it ain't enough of money. Some motherfuckers just don't care. If it's a little check coming, you know what I'm saying? If it's a little check coming or whatever, hey, motherfuckers don't have time. Yep, you right, Tanya. Don't touch them. Don't touch them while you're angry. And I had to learn that as I got older, I had to control my damn self, so some people do get mad and get angry and you will hurt your children. And there's many of us out there like that, mamas and fathers, we have to learn to control ourselves. And, me just taking, just Woo-Son, and I took some little classes, even with DCF situations, and that helped me too, but you're right, don't touch them while you're angry. She say, white, like my oldest daughter, she got ADHD and she likes to fight since I had to caught myself too many times with her. Yeah, because and people, don't judge nobody if you ain't been in that circumstances. Only thing you need to be saying, I'm gonna pray for you, because honey, I'm glad I ain't been through that. Some of y'all scared of your kids. Some of y'all kids done beat everybody in the house, even y'all. But some of us mothers don't got them to play. We about that life, and we've been unheard on our children. So we have to, calm down. But when you just on drugs and you out there doing all that shit, get them babies away. Let them go to somebody. Be careful, Tree. Some of us understand, but your haters. Listen, Jewel, that was years ago. Aiden was like 3, 4 years. Them bitches can't do nothing to me. He 15 now. I ain't worried about that shit. They can't go back 10, 15, 10 years ago, 10, 11 years ago. Fuck them. Shit, I done told this story before. I don't give a damn. I tell y'all my stories because other people can relate. And so many of us can relate, and you can learn, hey, you have to know how to control your anger. Because your children will make you mad, but that little baby probably was hungry, probably crying, and she was tired of hearing it. It was other things. My child ate. They got food on the table no matter what. They had clothes on their back. They never wanted for shit. You know what I'm saying? Even through the struggle, I made a way for them. Never did drugs. They put, whatever I did, my children were still taken care of. Even when I popped the X pill back in my days, I didn't even have Aiden Decatur when I did that. I had only one child. And my oldest was with his auntie here and there. So I was out there living my life. You know what I'm saying? He was with somebody. When I was out there making bad decisions, selling, he was with me at times. But hey, when I felt like I can't do this, my light's off. Let me call his auntie. Hey, can you get him? For DCF won't take him because my light's off or my water off. I need him to come over there and stay with you. I went and got help, you know what I'm saying, when I couldn't do it because it was hard. It was like, shit, I'm paying regular rent. Couldn't get no job. I'm out here selling drugs. I'm out here boosting. Lights getting turned off here and there. Water getting turned off. It was like, hey, let me, can you get your nephew? He gonna have to stay there for right now until I can figure out something. And I give you food stamps because she was making too much money. Her man was making money, so I'm giving her half of my stamps, to take care of my child in the house. So when blessings money come through, I bring her, give her a couple of dollars here and there. But yeah, you good, Jewel. I'm good. I wouldn't tell if I did that yesterday. Yeah, no, that's when you don't get on here. But she say, Queen, I'm like you. I fuck a kid up, but I have God in my life, so I let alone if things pass. Yeah, you gotta pray. But she done, it's other shit, a lot of people. One child you had, I don't know what the other child was or whatever, 1 or 2 kids. Her best friend said last night that mom was struggling and she will help her out and do her hair. We all make mistakes as a parent. Ain't no one perfect. Nope, I was from the streets, but now I'm learning how to love my babies the right way. I want to do better. Yeah, you got to learn. I'm learning. Shit, I'm still learning. I ain't perfect, you know what I'm saying? I could take accountability for a lot of things, that I wasn't perfect in, but I done got a lot better, Shit, I had to learn all this on my own. A lot of us had to learn how to do things as a mother on our own, without our own mothers being there, people teaching us. Shit, my grandma was strict. My grandma beat our ass. My grandma she fed us. But she tore our ass up. And she never really said I love you. So it's like people learn. You have to learn on your own. I'm learning on my own how to do things and be a better mother as I get older. Sometimes I would have came in here. What I did, I came back the other night. I just went to hugging my babies. I was like, love y'all. Love you. I tell them I love them way more than I ever heard it. As a child coming up. So she had 4 kids. God damn. Well, what are the other 3? God damn. But yeah, I hug my kids, man. I come in and kiss them and hug them and look at my cousins. Hello? What's up? Who is that? Muslim. Probably Tiara crazy ass, 'cause Tiara don't play, baby. Tiara go, that sound like something Tiara do. Shit, he probably done touch her girl daughter. Damn. She probably ain't know he'd do no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Some women don't think no man to do that to their kid. I don't get. That's why look. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust now, nigga, man. I ain't no. Well, he is on the internet by him going to jail for touching that girl kids. No, it's probably most likely Tierra he lived well. That's fucked up if he did that though. She ain't wrong. I would have went to that job. He better be glad she ain't go there and use that GUN on his ass. Damn, I can't believe he did no shit like that, man. Damn, that's crazy. I'm telling you, these niggas be watching your daughters. I was just saying that why I don't want nobody. I ain't in no relationship. I don't give a fuck. Cause a nigga, when I leave, he gotta go. Or if I leave, take my daughter with me or whatever, and he can lay his ass in that bed, bitch. I don't play. You won't. My daughter won't be alone with you. Damn, that's yeah. You can't trust these niggas. That's crazy. These niggas watching these little girls. And you never leave. Hell no. Tay ain't. My ex ain't want to change Rennie Pamper. And he raised her from a baby. He used to be like, oh, I'd be like, man, hell, you know, when I leave him, I left Rennie with him. And I knew Tay used to be like, oh, man, you need to come on, get back, man. He didn't want to change her friend. I'd be like, man, you better change my damn baby. She done shitted. I know you ain't going to touch her, Tay. Like, he did not want to change her. Like, you better change my baby because I had to work and shit or I had to go handle business. Like, you know, help me out. But some men don't even want to change a little girl. He didn't want to change it, but that's all I had. Shit, I was up there in Georgia, you know, and Rennie remember who touched her. She already told me who touched her, and she remember who it was, a family member. But she damn sure Tay ain't touched her great goddaddy. Yeah, she remember. She told me exactly who did some to her and everything when she was 4 years old. You know, and that's why I tell a motherfucker when a motherfucker come to my, oh, I was molested, you don't forget who molested you, bitch. I don't care if it was a teenager. I remember Amy Jones touching me at 6. So how can anybody, like somebody say, oh, I was molested, da 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 da. Okay, well, who did it? Because you can't forget who did that to you. I remember Amy did that to me at 6 years old. Eating my coochie, had me eating coochie. She was 12. I didn't forget. I thought it was okay at the moment. Huh? Amy Jones, getting the fat baby now. We was all kids, but shit, I knew what she did to me. I ain't forget. I knew who did what. So that's why I came to motherfucker. I don't know how can you forget. That is a trauma you can never forget at all. I don't give a damn bitch. Like, you sometimes you try to no, I ain't no I ain't wiping out a motherfucker thing. I remember every bitch that I bulled at with that was older than me when I was a little girl. Yeah, send me the last name and I'll send it to you. Huh? You know, I ain't got the same last name as you do. I'm talking about your mama last name Crenshaw. No, they last name something else. I forgot, but I can get it. I'm gonna call my homegirl. That's fucked up if that boy did that shit. Oh, he ain't getting that. Hell no, he done touched that. And he better be glad that's all. If that was Tiara, he better be glad that was all she did, because Tiara he ain't gonna get no good bond for that. That's a serious charge. He might not get a bond at all, depending on what the little girl said he did to her. Okay, I got you. I'm finna find out. All right. My cousin, damn boy, he done molested this damn babies, man. That's fucked up if he did that. I'm sorry, my group, my girl. That's fucked up. That's some fucked up shit. They are touching the little boys too. Yeah, they touch the little boys. You know, they'll get them too. You just gotta pray, man, and cause a lot of mamas do be needing help, and you got, you know, even with my ex, I thank God he wasn't no molester, man, cause that shit there, man, it's hard when you ain't got that support. They are touching the little boys. Thank you, Tracy Smith, for the blessing, baby. Thank you for the donation, Queen. That's my favorite color too. Yeah, so we just gotta pray for this mama, that they find this baby. I mean, pray for this baby. Not, you know, I don't even, mama, fuck you, mama, right now, and pray for the daddy, because that's why I keep my little girl close, just like that little girl was playing with my kids. They play mom and dad. I told them we don't play no shit like that, and I told my girls, y'all not no better. That's what we played when we was kids. It used to be playing mom and dad and being grown. That's what we played, mom and dad. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, you can't listen, you can't block it. You know, some people, you just be in denial of it, or you think it's okay. And that's what happened with my sister. That's what we talking about. My sister she thought it was okay what her dad was doing to her because she was little, and then she got older and took counseling and therapy for it. But when she was a child, she was in denial. She said he never touched her. I was lying on her dad. It was a lot of stuff that I was jealous because of what my mama was putting in her head. And she never told on her dad because he got her little things. He gave her candy, he gave her money. He did little things for her to not tell on him. And that's what happened with a lot of you young girls. People was giving you candy and doing little stuff, and you thinking it's okay. You thinking they love you. And especially when you start from a newborn. Shit, my sister daddy started when she was a newborn baby, touching her. And she grew into thinking it's okay, and then she got older and realized that shit wasn't okay. So now she took therapy for it. So you don't block it out. Some people think it's okay. They think it's okay, and because I love you, baby, I'm buying you candy and all that there. And all along, once you get grown, you realize that was not okay. That's just like with Amy. When Amy we was eating coochie stuff. I'm 6, she 12. I thought it was okay. I didn't go tell. I liked it doing it, and that's just like a lot of kids. They go to people's house, stay the night, doing little stuff. Then, they might get older. Oh, this happened. My mama did it. So y'all don't be telling y'all parents. A lot of y'all don't tell shit because y'all be liking it. Y'all thinking it's okay at that moment. And then you get older and realize somebody made you do this and you did that. And now it's, tell that shit instantly. Tell it then. Because if your mamas don't know, ain't nothing they can do 10 years later. If, that person was a child maybe a little older than you. But hey, or you don't even know who the person was. So it's a lot of shit be going on, man. That's why tell that shit instantly. Don't wait till later. Tell it then. Tell somebody. Tell your cousin. Tell your sister. Tell your best friend. Tell somebody. If somebody ever touch you or sexually assault you, don't wait. If somebody, tell somebody. A lot of y'all probably been molested and told your cousin, told a friend something, but don't say nothing, Tell somebody. It's all right to scare them to not tell. Yeah, they'll tell them they'll kill you, Megan. That's what he told me. I'll kill you. I'll kill your mama. I'll kill your grandma if you run your mouth. So I'm scared. I don't want to say nothing because of that. You know what I'm saying? And I got tired. So you got to understand, people put fear in you. You better not say a damn thing. Or I'll take your life. That's what a lot of men said to young girls. I'll take your life. Da-da-da-da. That junk was said a lot. They mixed with a girl that was found alive in Columbus, Georgia. Her mom was selling her pimp since the little was a baby. You okay, Jewel? You be blessed, Queen. But yes, that little girl is missing, and she's most likely dead. And the mama probably was selling her, like you saying that happened to that other girl. Barbara said, you can't block that out. It have to come to the forefront. You have to release it. Then you can get delivered and go on. Tell the woman of Yahweh. Yeah, that baby gone, man. That's doing all that just to have these kids a hush-hush. Sorry to say, family ain't no good neither. Hell, nah, ain't nobody no good these days. You come from dysfunctional, you got to learn how to get away from it yourself, and hopefully your kids, can, a lot of them be curious. Everybody done did some shit they ain't have no business doing. Strange things as children. Kids be doing strange shit. Some shit y'all don't know y'all kids done did in their life because y'all ain't never catch them. It's some strange shit going on. Some of them be in there probably, it's a lot of strange stuff goes on behind closed doors when mama and daddy and them ain't looking. So it's a lot of things y'all done missed that y'all kids done did. Hunching each other, hunching cousins, brothers and sisters, hunching, you all at your homegirl house. Y'all hanging out, getting fucked up, the kids in the room, probably touching each other. Y'all will never know unless you walked in and caught them. You know how many of y'all don't know y'all kids done did some shit? Because y'all ain't catch it. Don't ever think. You was a child before. We did shit too. So we got to think about it. That's why now what I do, I don't, let me tell you why I'm so hard on my daughter. Because I know when I was with my little homegirls and we was in them closed doors and our mamas getting drunk and gambling, we somewhere hunching. We doing something we ain't got no business. So that's why I tell my daughter, don't shut my goddamn door. Because I know it from my own experience at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, what I was doing, 12 years old, what I was doing when my grandma now wasn't looking. When I was staying the night at people's house, giving me an opportunity to hunch and do whatever with my little homegirl friends. And we, so don't ever, even if you know that you never did it, don't feel like your child will know. Because sometimes you be like, well, I know I ain't do that. I don't think my baby will do it. No, your baby ain't you. Your baby isn't you. But we all, if you know you have done some things, that's why a lot of mothers be on their kids. You be like, well, you gotta let them be free. Girl, listen, don't tell me how to raise my child, because when I was free, I was off the chain. When my grandma say, go play into the and don't let the lights catch me, we at the park hunching. We in abandoned houses in the projects. We doing things because we're free now. Mama somewhere, grandma in the house cooking. Mama somewhere running the streets. We free. So that's what made me start being hard on my kids. And they felt like, oh, you so mean, you so strict. No, because when oh, mama, can I go to the park? I'm going with you. You ain't going to no park by yourself. I'm going with you to the park. When you get older, by the time I let you be free, you'll be 16. You're going to be, and I'm going to still be on your ass, but I'm going to let you be a little more free. And I'm going to tell you like this. Listen, on Rennie conception date, she can't go nowhere. 16, we going to be at the movies, getting our nails did on her conception dates. The days that I know she can get pregnant, because she ain't getting on birth control. I don't give a damn. I'm never going to be on birth control. If you have a baby young, that's on your ass. You go, I'm not putting you on birth control. It ain't of God. Be fruitful, but not right goddamn and not. Wait till you get older and have all the babies you want. But I'm not putting her on no birth control. I don't give a damn what nobody say. If she got pregnant at a young age, I don't give a fuck who think they gonna tell me that. You ain't gonna embarrass me. You ain't gonna make me feel bad. Oh, your baby's so young. I don't give a fuck if she was 13, 14. She go out there and get pregnant. She ain't getting on birth control and she gonna have the baby. We don't do no abortions. I'm not gonna worry about what the church got to say. I cuss the pastor ass out. I cuss every bitch in the city out. My family don't come. I don't want to hear that. Ain't nobody gonna make me feel bad about nothing, because if God say be fruitful, their asses want to be grown and go out there and have a baby at a young age, she gonna be a mama. You gonna sit your ass down after that. So your best bet is to allow me to raise you and be on your ass, because once you go to smelling and think you grown, you want to run away and go get you some Diggaline, you come back with a baby, just know you gonna have that baby. I'm not, and I don't give a damn what the city got to say. I ain't gonna be ashamed. I ain't gonna try to hide it. It ain't nothing. I don't give a fuck. I ain't worried about what nobody have to say about me or mine. Because a lot of people, oh, you ought to be ashamed. So she too young. Oh, that girl, baby, listen here. Our great grandmama was having they was 13, 14, having them from 40 and 50-year-old. You don't get out my goddamn face. I got a homegirl was 13, had us at 14, raised her child, and he's 30 years old, but what, finna be 30 this year, and he's doing great. Sometimes it'll sit their hot asses down too. You want to be grown, you want to go out there and hunch, you get pregnant at a young age, guess what, bitch, you're going to be at the house, and you're going to be raising that baby. And I'm going to help you the best of my ability, but bitch, you ain't going to stop because of the ass out. You ain't finna stop my goddamn life because you want to be grown. And you better not hurt my grandbaby. I'm going to have cameras every motherfucker well, and yeah, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And don't, baby, you ain't speaking nothing but the truth. You know, people try to tear you down. A lot of y'all be embarrassed. Y'all go get abortions. Y'all, all kind of shit. I wouldn't care what no one say. Your children not dead at all, Terry James. It's just life. Things gonna happen. And that's why I tell you, I'm on their ass till they get older. And if they don't like it, it's all on them. but they gonna thank me later. That's all I can tell you. They damn sure gonna thank me later. I had my baby at 20 going on 21, and I was struggling then, shit. At least you would be there for your... I'm gonna be there for my grandbaby, but I ain't finna stop my life. I'm finna still live. I'm gonna still live my life. So her ass better finish school. Cause honey, them babies, she see how when my homegirl come over with her baby, I be like, Rena, watch her. Rena hold her for a few seconds, Rena don't have time. So you see how you is with that baby, your ass better think. Cause you have your own, that's gonna be yours. You know? And every time period come on, she say, Mama, my period on. She come and let me know. I write it down and I die, you know. What they believe on their kids. That's right, Trees 1000, baby. Amen. But it's just, we have to love our children, but we have to also discipline them, teach them, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's like I learned from my own things that I've done that's what made me stricter on you. You know, it ain't, oh, I hate you or whatever. It's just I know you got my blood in you. You got your daddy blood in you. You know, so hey, you got shit real over here. You know what I mean? Yup, you better know it, Amy Chandler. You got to take care of it. I finished school, went to college, became a doctor for 26, trauma, labor and delivery. I'm retired now. I'm 53, living, having fun. Enjoy your life, Erica Spearman. God is good. Hey, it's time, baby. Get up and enjoy your life. Damn that. Rennie say she want to be a doctor. I pray she be the doctor that she say she going to be, honey, or be whatever. Just something, be something. Be better than me. Be better than your father. That's all I want. Mine to be better than me. You know, I want him to just say, Mama, you was hard on us, but, you know, you did your thing. You know, thank you. You was hard on us. You tore our ass up. You gave us a run for our money, but you did your thing. You know, and that's all we be wanting as a mother. We just want to raise you to be better than us. And a lot of us going to be hard, strict. Just teach them and want my kids to do better than what I need. Yes, she's smart, but only takes one mistake to mess up their life. Yes, Tanya. Some of these think they know everything. Oh, yeah, you better know they do. Ages, Alicia say ages, I'm mother of 8, 5 daughters, and 3 sons. Ages 28, 25, 22, 19, 18, 14, 12, and 21-year-old. My 25-year-old will be 26 in April, and my 28-year-old will be 29 in October. And my girl, you don't play. God damn, my girl. She said, you got a 20-month-old? Get it, Alicia. Fertile murder. You goddamn it, you fertile murder. But I got to get off here, y'all, and go drop these packages off and go find somebody to do some skits with and make me laugh and make them laugh. You know, I got to come home and finish making more seasonings so I can get the rest of these orders out by tomorrow. When are you coming to Montgomery, Alabama, Queen? Shit, I don't know, baby. If I come up there, I'm coming up there to do a show. That's all I'm coming up there for, to do something, make some money. Thank you, Valerie Humphrey. I appreciate that, you know. Thank you, Stephanie. I'm not the best parent, but I did the best I could and gave all I had, and it wasn't enough for her, but my son loves me. And that's all that matters, honey. I know some mamas out there was worse than I heard I was. And motherfuckers respect their mamas and love them. And her, you know, it is what it is. So it's some out there that was a better mom. I heard was a better mama than me, and their kids disrespect the shit out of them and don't put their hands on them and things like that. I just told some men and white guy was talking at the bar last night, and we was talking about how these kids need their ass towed up. And you know what he said? He said, I believe you have to tear these kids' ass up. He's like, I'm not, you know, I don't play with my kids. He said, my son, 18 years old, he said his son is very respectful, well-mannered young man. You know, you got to go order Sean May. I'm doing seasonings now. Oh, y'all, I did pin it in this video. And also, if you go to look at the video with my dress on and all that, shaking my tail, I was marketing and all that there. Go look at the videos and you'll see the link if you look up Most Relevant. My comment will pop up first for Most Relevant. So if you can't see the link, just message me and you'll automatically get my store link and just go there and hit products and you'll see all the seasonings. But I got to get off here. I love you all. God bless y'all. Thank y'all for the love and support. I'm going to be updating the picture of the season, and so it won't be so hard for y'all to figure out, because I had just a picture of me and the kids, but I'm finna take my picture, honey, and use my chat GPT and make them bitches make me a little picture. You know, they do their thing. So y'all be blessed. I'm out of here.